Hi, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, I'm doing your reading because you guys got the most views on my channel for this month. So it's going to be Aquarius, Scorpio, and then Gemini in that order. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. The decks I'm using for your messages is my astrology reading cards. I have my Oceanic Tarot. I have my Dragon Tarot and my Angels of Abundance Oracle cards. I do not have a bronze, so once again, we're going to keep the camera here. If you see a nip, don't worry about it. All right, so if you're under 18, please do not watch me. I'm inappropriate. With that being said, let's get started. So for your love portion, I think we're going to use the Oceanic Tarot, and then for your career, we'll use the Dragon Tarot. All right. How y'all doing, Aquarius? All right, I just want to get these readings done before I go out of town, because I'm going on a little holiday to Lansing to see my family, because I did not see them at Thanksgiving because they were in quarantine. So there's that. But yeah, so. All right, reading for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know about their love life, please? Aquarius. What's Aquarius got going on? Can we get 4 cards for Aquarius, please? Actually, we're going to do 8. Nice. Starting out with some Pentacles. Ooh, some Queen of Swords energy. That comes out every single Aquarius read I do. Every single Aquarius read. Comes out every time. Yeah, the master of Queen of Swords energy, huh? Comes out for Leo a lot, too. We the masters of it. Ooh, 9 of Swords. What are y'all anxious about, huh? Your love life causing you some anxiety. What's going on? That's crazy. 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords came out back to back. Okay, 4 more cards, please. Let me get the overall energy of this. And we'll go from there, Aquarius. Queen of Wands. Passion. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm loving that one. Very nice. Some self-imposed restrictions right there. That's what it is. Ooh, stability, strength. Ooh, this is some good stuff. 2 more cards, please. Ooh, my hand hurts. I don't know why it does right now. 2 more cards, please, for Aquarius. Ooh, somebody watching, y'all. That card always seems to come up for you guys, too. Imagination. Ooh, they imagining all right. That card came out for your last reading, I think, too. They're imagining being with you. Oh, my God. Here it is again, Aquarius. My hand hurts. I did a lot of shuffling today. Oof. Ah! Hold on, dropped a card. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was going to take that, but we are. Let's get 1 more card. Aquarius, please. What does Aquarius need to know about their love life? Sweating, it's hot in here. Whew, contemplation. That's the last card, the Hermit. For real? The fuck? Okay. Okay, first off, right off the bat, there is a lot of damn swords here. We got Queen of Swords, 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, That is a whole lot of swords. What is going on, Aquarius? What are y'all going through? All right. There's a lot of anxiety right now around your love life. And honestly, I think it's because for some of you, it's been a really long time since you've been in love. There's this energy of it's okay. So we got 9 of Swords, which literally says on the bottom, it says anxiety. I don't know if y'all can see that. Try to get it. Can you read that? Anxiety. All right. And then it came out right next to 8 of Swords, restriction. See that? It's probably backwards. Maybe not. I don't know. All right. So it feels like this is like a self-imposed restriction, Aquarius. It feels like you're still in Queen of Swords mode. That is your natural state. Being an Aquarius, that is your natural state. It's so funny because I always hear people say when they talk about Aquariuses, they're always like, oh, Aquarius wants to be everybody's friend, like the humanitarian. Yes, this is true. We are really big on humanitarians. I mean, on can't talk. We are very big on humanitarianism. Is that a word? Okay. Anyways, we're very big on helping humanity, society, those type of things, right? And I'm only saying this because I have an Aquarius moon. But what people fail to realize about Aquarius is that Aquariuses, they are very I don't want to say antisocial, but yes, antisocial. We are very protective of our energy. So we're very particular about who we let into our little circle. We don't like to waste our time and our energy on things that we feel are not going to pan out, so to speak. And so we are constantly in Queen of Swords mode. Okay, that is our default. Like we're just there, and you don't really get to know the warmth that comes from us and the deep love and emotions that run through Aquariuses unless you get to know them. Okay, and that's if they choose to let you in. Just let that sink in. If they choose to let you in. And if an Aquarius lets you in, feel flattered because they don't do that very often, okay? They're very particular about who they let into their circle. So this feels like you're automatically in your Queen of Swords mode. You're putting these self-imposed restrictions on yourself, which is causing you some anxiety because it feels like for the first time, Aquarius, you really want to branch out of this Queen of Swords mode and be more vulnerable, yet it's not your first nature. So, it's causing you a little bit of anxiety. I believe you're going to get there. though. Okay. This new romance or whatever that is coming in has great potential because look, we got 7 of Pentacles. It literally says potential. So those seeds that you sowed, in somebody's head, Aquarius, they're growing. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. If you can lessen, that's not what I was meant to say. If you can loosen those self-imposed restrictions and sort of let down your guard a little bit, I guess. Unbound those chains. Unbound those chains. I thought that was a spider. It's a little dust mite. Unbound those chains and you're going to see something amazing. Passion. We got Queen of Wands. It's fire energy. It's passion. It's forward movement. It's passion. It's passion. It's passion. It's fire energy. The fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. So some of y'all might be dealing with that, with a Leo, a Sag, or an Aries, or I feel like if you just loosen those little bounds that you have on yourself and on your hearts and put down that sword. And this card says resilience, by the way. We know how resilient Aquariuses are, don't we? Put down that sword and let those seeds grow. And you got a lot of passion coming up. And this is not a shit relationship. Look, next card we got is strength, stability. Ooh. But look, he's trying to get into those walls. No pun intended. Pun intended. Look, he's literally trying to open these walls. And that kind of looks, okay, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Okay, I'm going to say it. It looks like a vagina. But I'm not. That's not the type of walls he's trying to break down. But I'm sure he's going to try to break down them walls eventually too, Aquarius. But he's... I'm so glad my kid's not awake. Okay. But yes, look, you see how he's going like this. He's trying to break through the walls. He's trying to get in. They're trying to get in, Aquarius. They're trying to get in. Take that how it resonates. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Page of Cups. We have imagination. Now, this is the card that I was talking about. The card of somebody watching. The card of somebody fantasizing. Curiously watching you. Ooh. A very romantic energy. An energy of them daydreaming about romancing you, Aquarius. The next card is Six of Wands. So there is going to be some forward movement happening here very quickly. And it's success. You know, Six of Wands is about public recognition. So they might make a public, some kind of public step towards you. Like, I don't know, they might just, I don't know how that's gonna, I don't know how. But, I mean, it feels public. You know, Six of Wands is like I said, it's about being noticed and publicly noticed. So they're going to announce that they love you. I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody. It's funny. But the last card I pulled for your reading, Aquarius, was the Hermit. Contemplation. Okay. So I don't know if this is your energy or your person's energy. I mean, Aquariuses do have a tendency to be very hermit-like, as in they prefer to stay at home. They only socialize, you know, when they feel like socializing, and that's, you know, usually something that they've chose to do. I mean, I'm sure a million people ask you to come out every day, Aquarius, and you're just like, eh. So it's basically just choosing. I thought I heard something. It's basically just choosing what you want to do. So, I don't know. Take that leap. Oh, 1 second. Okay, so like I said, this could very well, sorry for any background noise. One of my children woke up. All right, so this very well could be your energy. But honestly, it feels like your person's energy. It feels like they're trying to figure out how to approach you. Again, I always stress this. It's very hard to approach you, Aquarius, because you are very Queen of Swords. And like I said, that is your natural state. So don't go changing yourself for anybody. However, try to get out of your comfort zone. Release a little bit of those tight restrictions that you have on yourself, and let, you know, this poor person, this poor masculine energy, feminine energy, it doesn't matter. Let this person approach. It feels like a divine masculine energy, and it's a divine masculine. See, he's sitting there thinking, he's all up in his head about how do I get past all these jellyfish to get to her, you know? It's so funny. Oh, I love it. And look, there's Aquarius, Queen of Swords, sitting there surrounded by sharks. Like, he's like, this is dangerous water. There's jellyfish surrounding her. There's sharks. Like, he's terrified. All right. So let's do your career section. What is with all the noise? Huh? All right. Let's do your career section, Aquarius. 1 second. All right. So we are going to do your career section. Aquarius. 1 second. Okay. Sorry about all those interruptions. I am a mom of 3, and mom duty always comes first. Ooh, Lord. What happened here? What happened? What happened was? Okay. So, don't ask. All right, we're doing your career section. What does Aquarius need to do? What does Aquarius need to do? Not a damn thing. Y'all don't have to do shit. What I meant to say was, what does Aquarius need to know about their career? That's what I meant to say. Good gracious. All right. Aquarius career, please, and then we'll do the spirit message and we're done. 3 cards for career, please. 2 of Pentacles. All right. Ooh, ooh wee. Ooh. Some of you are going to have some new business adventures coming up, Aquarius. Very nice. Oh my gosh. My hands hurt. This is how you know you are a great tarot reader, when your hands are sore because you've been shuffling all day doing readings for people and readings for the collective and such. And oh my gosh, how did that come out upside down? Oh no. I don't read reversals, but unless they come out, this whole entire deck is right side up. How did that come out upside down? I am so confused. I'm always confused when that happens. I don't get it. I don't understand it. It's like it's meant to be, because all of the cards are right side up. And that one came out in reverse. Oh, that one's upside down. You tell me out of the whole entire deck, 2 were upside down? How does that happen? Wow. I'm just going through and checking because I want to... Yeah, they're all right side up. There was 2 that were upside down. What the frick? That's crazy, dude. It really is. It's crazy. I don't know, Aquarius. I guess that was meant for you. There's a reverse. It's the Hanged Man in reverse. I don't even know what the Hanged Man in reverse means, so I'm going to have to look that up. All right, so the first card we got is 2 of Pentacles. It's about learning to balance work. Oh, God, sorry, my foot itches. It's about learning to balance your work life, your social life, your family life. And I think because you've taken those extra steps to balance all of that, balancing your spiritual life, balancing your work life, social life, all of those things. The next card that you got is Ace of Pentacles, which represents some sort of new opportunity in your career. So, for example, a promotion, getting, I was going to say getting promoted, but didn't I just say that? Climbing up that corporate ladder. This might be for some of you that are doing spiritual work. It's going to be another spiritual opportunity that's going to arise. That's going to benefit you financially. Yeah, and I just heard opening new doors. That's amazing. And if you look here, the dragon's actually going out of a door. So it's literally a new door opening for you. I don't know. I just heard some of you will be traveling too in regards to this new financial opportunity. All right. Okay. And then we got the Hanged Man in reverse. I don't even know what that means, so we're gonna look it up. I know, like, if it's not, I was gonna say if it's not in a love reading, but we're not doing the love portion. We're doing your career portion. So usually in career portion, the Hanged Man in reverse means like a pause or a rest or relaxation because you've gotten all the financial abundance that you need. But this, I noticed this deck, where's the, oh, it's still here in my hand. The Dragon Tarot, I've noticed in this deck, the meanings are different than in the regular standard tarot. They vary just a little bit. So I am going to look this up for you. All right, self-sacrifice, originality, balance, and rebirth. We got balance again, Aquarius. It says reverse meaning. Beware of pointless, time-wasting, selfishness, and half-hearted sacrifice that achieves nothing. You need to find new ways of dealing with events. The card may also warn of accidents, danger, and loss. Oof. Remember that whatever fails to break you only makes you stronger. We don't like to hear that shit. When you're grieving or going through something bad, I hate when someone says that. Whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Bitch, that doesn't make it any easier to fucking deal with. Shut up. So, you know what I mean? Anyways, let's pull one more card for your career from the astrology reading cards, and then we'll do your spirit message and we'll be done. Because I got this deck right here for your guys' career, for everyone's career. And I just felt guided to use the Dragon Tarot for your career too. And I'm glad I did because that card came out in reverse. And there was only one other card that was in reverse in that whole deck. The rest were all right side up. So that message was definitely meant for you, Aquarius. And keep in mind that all of my readings, I mean, I date them by the month, but whenever you find it, it's for you because all of my readings are timeless. The energy is fluid. So wherever you're at in your timeline, when you find the reading, it is for you. So if you feel guided to watch freaking July's, do it by all means, please. All right, let's get one more card for Aquarius career. Can you give us a little bit more insight into, whoa, Aquarius's career? That was weird. Very sticky. All right. We're going to do that one. Okay, we got Chiron. Your healing power, empathy, and ability to teach or learn remedies. Ooh, you heard it right here. So for some of you, it's going to be a literal, again, it's a spiritual job. You're going to be doing something with healing work. You're going to be doing something, well, I was going to say empathy, but you know, if you're empathic, you probably already do stuff with that. Like you probably read tarot or you probably already do healing work. But it says your ability to teach or learn remedies as well. Ooh, let's read a little bit about this. That's very interesting. I like that. Whew. It says it deals with the tender part of you that seeks or gives healing and eventually becomes wise through experience. Oh, so it's learning. I mean, it's teaching what you know through experience. Amazing. It says in mythology, Chiron was a half horse, half man character who used his ancient knowledge of music, medicine, prophecy, fighting, and hunting to heal and teach several Greek heroes. Unlike his fellow centaurs, he was gentle and wise, but despite this, he was unfairly and cruelly wounded by a stray poisoned arrow. Oof, that's beautiful. The great irony was that despite all his wisdom and healing power, Chiron was unable to heal his own wound. Oh my God. Chiron was unable to heal his own painful wound. Eventually, he was released from his agony when Zeus allowed him to pass into the underworld. So the Chiron part of you understands pain and suffering from a personal point of view. And this gives you both empathy and sympathy. Oh, I just got chills. In your past, there may have been a disappointment for something that you would have liked, but it just wasn't meant to be. This seemed so unfair, but it taught you the lessons of gentleness and acceptance of yourself as you realized it wasn't your fault. This is the philosophical side of you that can accept and live with disillusionment in both yourself and others in the kindly, healing way. See, this is why you are so good at showing people the illusions that they're living with, because you've lived part of it yourself. Wow. It said, this may be a time of special meaning and deep reflection on universal wisdom. You may be aware of a painful or poignant memory, or someone with a problem may have come to you for support or healing. I told you. So your next field is going to be something with support and healing. So it feels like, some of you will be like a counselor. Some of you will give guidance, in different forms. It's going to resonate different with everybody. You may learn new skills in the healing field. Told you. Called it. Which ultimately becomes a source of understanding as you heal mental or physical ills. Beautiful. This will change your ideals, and a sensitive, softer side of you may emerge. Oh, I told you that too. I told you. The cards don't lie. I said you're trying to figure out a way to let that softer side of you come out and put the Queen of Swords aside. Oh my God. Okay. This will change your ideals, and a sensitive, softer side of you may emerge as you gently forgive and grow into your truth and wisdom. That is beautiful energy, Aquarius. I love this for you. All right, so let's do your spirit message for your Angels of Abundance card, and we are done. Oh, so beautiful. I love it so much. All right, what do we got for Aquarius? The last spirit message. Thank you. Thank you, guys. This message has been absolutely beautiful. Just thanking my guides here, because without them, all of this wouldn't be possible. All right. And I'm going to have such a beautiful holiday. Tomorrow morning, I'm leaving bright and early. And I need to get to bed because it's like, I don't know, a little bit. It was a little bit after 2:30 when I started your reading. So it's probably like 3 a.m. right now. I'm probably going to read for one more sign and then hit the sack, Jack. All right. It's message for Aquarius. Organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you. You know this shit don't intimidate you. You're an Aquarius. As it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. So a little bit of financial planning never hurt anybody. So, mainly probably for you, Aquarius, it's about organizing your thoughts because, there's a lot going on. The energies are really intense right now for all the signs. We've had like solar storms and freaking eclipses and all sorts of crazy shit. So, all right, that's all we got for Aquarius. It was just 2828 on my camera. That's amazing. All right. So that's all I got for you. If you'd like a book or reading, my prices are always in the description box, which if you have a mobile phone, sometimes you have to hit the little tiny arrow on the right, because I know YouTube now collapses all the description boxes, but if you hit it, bam, it'll like magic, all of my prices will appear. My Patreon's linked there if you want to support me. My tip jar is there if you want to support me. What else? Also, my Etsy shop is now open. You can purchase my Lemurian Love deck there. Some other stuff that I'm selling to set me up for a wonderful Christmas. I love y'all. Bye, Aquarius.